Whose job is it to deliver an extraordinary experience? Oh, we like to blame the front desk folks, right? I mean, it's always their fault. But a better question might be this. At what point does a patient start judging whether they like you or not? I mean, what is a patient's first touch point with your organization? When I ask a live audience this question, the most common answer I get is, oh, it's when they walk into the practice. That's a touch point, right? But what happens before they walk in? How do they know where to go or when? Do they call? Do they get a referral? Do they use the internet? Here's the point. Your patients have multiple touch points. Each touch point is going to be good or bad. So let's start from the beginning. Let's say a patient gets a good referral. Someone says, oh my gosh, you've got to go see Dr. X and their practice. They're awesome, right? What do patients do next? They go online for validation of that review. Don't you do that? So let's say that I go to Dr. Google and I check your practice, and I see that your practice has 9 reviews, and the latest one was 3 years ago. It's not a great touch point, huh? But I got a good referral, so I'm going to continue. So let's say now I go to your website and I check out your website. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh, the pictures are lovely. But I have some questions. But I can't find your phone number. Uh-oh, that's not a good touch point. Still, I find the number. I finally find the number and I call. I call your practice. What if someone answers like this? Thank you for calling us. Help you? What's your first thought? My first thought is, did she say Burger King? I'm starving. So I now make it through the appointment scheduling process, and now it's the day of my appointment. I drive to your office, and guess what? There's no parking. So I drive around, I finally find a spot. It's a compact, I'm in a Hummer, I don't care. I shove in it. I crawl out the back window, but now, I'm late, and I have to go poo-poo pee-pee. So I sprint past the front desk lady, I go to the restroom, and what do I see? Toilet paper on the floor. Not a good touch point. Can you see that every touch point matters? And here's the kicker. The first human touch point can erase the negative ones, and it sets the tone for every other one. So let's continue the visit. I walk back to the front desk. What if someone greets me like this? Hi, oh my gosh, hi. Welcome to XYZ Practice. My name is Barbara. How can I help you today? Oh, and you look pretty in purple. Now, what am I, Barbara, the patient, thinking? I'm thinking, wow, this place is fun. Kidney stones are fun. Okay, now I'm sitting in the reception area. The next person that calls me back, maybe a medical assistant, comes to the door and with a stern look, they yell, Barbara, get your kidney stones over here. Oh, okay, well now I'm scared of that lady, okay? Not a good touch point. Now, I'm in the exam room and the doctor walks in. First thing out of his mouth is, what can I help you with today? Really? I just told 5 people why I'm here. Do you guys not communicate? But the doctor does the exam and then he leaves. Do I leave? Are we done? Do I pay? Should I crawl down the back stairwell? But then, right as I'm trying to decide what to do, a medical assistant returns and brings with her a piece of paper called an after-visit summary. She reviews everything the doctor suggested. She informs me about my prescription, my lab tests, my specialist visit, the works. Wow, that's a great touch point. She then walks me back to the front desk to check out. That employee helps me pay and schedule my next appointment, all while never looking at me. And she mumbles a faint goodbye. Well, I leave with mixed feelings about this entire visit due to these good and bad touch points. And yet, 2 days after my visit, someone calls from the practice to see how I'm doing. Here's my suggestion for you. Walk in your patient's shoes. Go through their journey and experience their touch points from start to finish. Work with your team to make a list of opportunities that you can improve and take action one by one and watch those patient satisfaction rates soar. And that is the art of patient experience.